Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Got an awesome video for you guys today. This is one that should get you prepared for a massive bull run that could be coming up later this year and into 2025. Some things that you should know to get you ready to make the most gains out of this bull run. So I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. So in today's video, I want to just let you guys know that, we got a long road ahead of us in this bull run. Things have just getting started. Actually, I'm on vacation right now, so this video is recorded ahead of time. So some things could have happened in the market between when I recorded this and when you're watching it. So regardless of that, though, whatever happens in the short term, I'm not too worried about that. I'm focused on the long term. And my goal is for towards the end of this year and into 2025, when we should be getting an absolute massive bull run. So to get prepared for this, guys, a lot of you out there are just kind of sitting on the sidelines and you're not really thinking about how you can make extra money to invest in this bull run. Some of you just dipped your toes in a little bit. Some of you haven't invested at all. And some of you have gone all in. Now, I know some people out there are just giving everything they've got to get as much available funds as they can to put into this market so they can get the most out of this and become hopefully financially free if we get this massive bull run. Now, you guys obviously know that nothing on my channel is financial advice. I don't have a crystal ball, so I can't tell you for sure what's going to happen. All I can do is go off from what I've seen happen with the previous cycles, from the bear market to the bull market, and the kind of gains that have been made out of those in the past. Now, some people are already up in a lot of profit. I know I sure am on some of my projects. Some of my projects I'm down on a little bit, and just kind of have to wait for those to take off in this bull run as we get further into it. But with the Bitcoin halving and that coming up right here shortly, things can really get crazy right around that time. So right now is a pretty volatile time in the market, and that's pretty typical. Normal. May's usually a pretty red month, but I want to get you thinking about what you could do, if you don't have a lot of extra funds to invest in this bull run, because this could be a life-changing opportunity for you. I know it sure has been for me so far, and a lot of people as well that have invested early on last year, but there's still, if things repeat what they have in the past, we're still very early and we still have some massive gains to be going in this bull run. It's, if you had to flip a coin and choose, 50-50, are we going to just end the bull market right now? Or the other side, are we going to take off into a massive bull run like we have in the past? I'm going to bet on the other side of that coin that we're going to take off into a massive bull run like we have in the past. Now, there's no guarantee of that, but, I'm also not investing with money that I can't afford to lose. I'm not borrowing money to put into crypto and crazy stuff like that. I know some people are doing that. I think that's very risky, but that's up to you and what you want to do in your portfolio. My thing is what can I do to make extra money to invest in the market now without putting myself in any kind of financial harm if that money were to just light on fire right now and disappear, just in case something happened in the market. So, you don't want to go too crazy as far as risk, but you definitely want to have, in my opinion, I'm going to have as much in as I can, as much skin in the game as I can, and still have a potential to not affect my financial situation if something were to go wrong. A lot of people out there make excuses. Well, I'm too tired. I work all day and I don't have time to make extra money on the side. But I can tell you there are people out there who are motivated and are doing this. I started this YouTube channel as one of the ways that I could start to turn some extra revenue into this bull market. That was one of my main vehicles, but I was driving for Uber and Lyft and stuff like that before that, and I just decided to try this out as well. So far it's working good. The YouTube ad revenue is very minimal, but I do have sponsorships, so that does help out quite a bit and gives me some extra funds to put in the market and things like that. But I enjoy helping people. I want to help all of you reach your financial freedom goals. That's the main goal of this channel, is to help other people. And sometimes that's really cool when you can help other people and still make a little extra money as well to help yourself out with investing and stuff like that. But this isn't my primary source of income by any means. Obviously I work a full-time job and I have a family and all that. That's my full-time situation with that, and this is part-time for me, but I do invest a lot of time and energy into this. So it is definitely a lot of work. I work until sometimes midnight, 1, 2 in the morning on my channel to get these videos recorded out to you guys and sent out, and help with my community and stuff like that, because I have my Discord and Telegram group. But there's things that you guys can do out there if you get put in the effort. Sure, you'll be lacking on sleep and you'll be tired, but it's temporary. It's temporary. You know, before the bull run's over, I'm going to put as much energy into this as I possibly can and try to squeeze as much profit out of this bull run as I can. I know people out there like my brother, they're every night driving for Uber Eats, who make extra money until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and then they get up in the morning and go to work and, you know, start their day all over at their full-time job. And, you know, there's people out there, if they really want it bad enough, they're going to make this happen, and props to you guys for absolutely doing that. So think about what you guys can do to make extra money. Is there something you can sell? Is there some kind of chore that you could do, or a job that you could do on the side, like mowing lawns, spray washing houses, washing vehicles, donate plasma? I've done that. I've donated plasma. They give you a decent amount for that, usually somewhere between $70 and $100 per donation, and you can do that up to 2 times a week, so that adds up pretty quick. You know, there's lots of things that you can do out there. There's, you know, you could start your own YouTube channel or your own blog and try to make extra money that way. It takes a long time to get that up and off the ground. I've been running my channel now for a year just about, and it's just now starting to take off and produce, you know, a fairly reasonable income for me, where it's worth doing now. But for months, you know, I was pretty much at a loss for doing this and wasn't making hardly any money. But it takes a long time to get things built up and going. But once you can do that, you know, it really helps your situation to try to invest more. And my goal out of this is to try to help as many people out there think about what they can do to try to help their financial situation. And, you know, you can be one of those people that sits on the side and makes excuses for why you can't do this or why you can't do that. Or you can just change your mindset and say, you know what, screw it, I'm going to do this. And, you know, I'm going to put the effort in. I'm going to make some extra money. I'm going to try to make this happen and do the best that I absolutely can. You know, I work full-time job and I have 6 kids. So if I got time to pour, you know, time into a thing like this YouTube channel and my community and all that, and I was driving Lyft and Uber Eats on the weekends and stuff, you know, you can make time to do this. You just got to put the right mindset to it and try to do what you can to try to think of ways to make extra money to invest in this. But, you know, you've only got one shot at this. This may be the very last bull run that we get. That's an excellent bull, and we don't know what's going to happen in the future. But, you know, I'm trying to capitalize on this and try to become financially free before it's too late. And I hope that you guys are taking this seriously and doing the same. But like I said, that's up to you and your portfolio and your financial situation and what you want to do, guys. But try to minimize your risk for sure. And you don't want to go too crazy. All right, so just want to close in this video, guys, to say, but, you know, you've only got one shot at this potentially. Try to think of ways that you can potentially get, you know, the most gains out of this bull run, and be safe about it. Don't do anything crazy, and make sure that you're taking profit out if you're in some pretty good gains on any of these coins in this bull run. Don't wait for, you know, Solana to hit $1,000 before you're taking profit out on it. Don't wait for, you know, ETH to hit $10,000 before you're taking profits out on it. And same with a bunch of these other coins. You know, some people are saying Jasmy's getting to $12. No, that's never happening. I'm sorry, it's never going to happen. You know, just be reasonable about your expectations. If you're up a couple X or 5X or 10X on some of these coins, you know, in my opinion, I'm taking out some serious profit on those coins when that happens. Now, you don't need to take out all of it and sell all of it, but take some of it out and get it off the table and try to be smart about it. But, you know, I'm taking some funds off the market and getting them out of the market, and some of them I'm reinvesting. You know, I'll take 10-20% of my profits and reinvest those into coins that haven't even launched yet through, you know, ICOs or IDOs, or I'll invest them into good projects that are a good bargain right now. So that's kind of what I'm doing, guys. But you guys do what you want to do with your portfolio and your investments. That's up to you. I'm not giving you any financial advice. I'm just sharing with you guys what I would do and what I'm doing. So I really appreciate all of you for supporting my channel. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Please give this video a like for the YouTube algorithm. You can also check out my Telegram and Discord. The Discord is through Patreon. The links for those should be in the description below as well. I really appreciate all of you, and we'll see you on the next video.